Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Hi everybody, welcome to you all to the home of Manchester United, Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams. Alan Smith's had plenty of dreams in his football career and a lot of reality as well. Alan alongside me, Martin Tyler.
And your Manchester United.
We've got Arsenal against Manchester United, and down the years, the Wenger versus Ferguson rivalry of many, many seasons, and you always look at that and remember that when these sides meet.
Yeah, there have been one or two heated exchanges, shall we say, Martin, haven't there, down the years, and I don't think it's going to be the same pattern here today, though.
Manchester United back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Bournemouth.
No, I mean, a bit unlucky in the 0-0 draw. Forwards had plenty of chances. I think they'll make amends with a win today.
Just the single change for Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Here's the Arsenal team, 3 changes today. Penacek starts in goal. Sead Kolasinac replaces Leighton Baines, who's suspended. Mesut Ozil plays with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today. This is almost on the tourist trail, isn't it, Old Trafford? For football fans from around the world. So many of Manchester United supporters travel vast distances to come and watch the team. Great loyalty and, of course, a great revenue stream for the owners.
Yeah, it's changed over the years, hasn't it? Got bigger and bigger. Doesn't hold great memories for me. I never actually scored here, but it is a wonderful old historic stadium, this.
Now Bailly. And he could get away here. Can he do it? Here's the chance. And Cech has kept that ball out. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. Swung in from the corner. Lukaku! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
In front here are Manchester United.
Goal for Manchester United.
Alexis Sanchez.
Number 11, Anthony Martial.
Mertesacker. Granit Xhaka. And here they are on the attack. Romelu Lukaku. He has to be very quick. Mesut Ozil. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Nemanja Matic. Antonio Valencia. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some good vision here. Herrera! That's a corner for Manchester United. Corner's taken. And they get it away. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. And Herrera going for goal! Out in front of goal. What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that earlier win on away territory, and it was a really good performance.
Nemanja Matic. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette. Oh, he could be in. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Xhaka. Here's Bellerin. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Mohamed El Neni. Arsenal have given away the free kick here. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Eric Bailly, nice return pass. It's Daley Blind. Well, this is Manchester United at their best. Look at the league table. It just shows what they're worth.
Well, they played with the traditional swagger of the Manchester United side. They played with width and pace, and it's been a joy to watch.
Sanchez. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Pogba. Rashford with the ball now. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. El Neni. Here's Bellerin. Room for the cross. Hit and shoots. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. In goes the corner. Goes for it with a fist. Shots on here. Got in the way. So Arsenal get their corner. It's Ozil's corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Romelu Lukaku. Per Mertesacker. Mohamed El Neni. Shotran Mustafi. Pogba. Nemanja Matic. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Well, that's good defending. Rashford. Promising build-up until that challenge. Pogba. Straightforward for Petr Cech. The fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Now this looks promising. Good defensive clearance there. Sanchez. Lacazette. That's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Attacking now. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Lacazette. Ozil.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Nemanja Matic. There's good progress with this attack. Nemanja Matic. He's cut that out well read. Xhaka. Lukaku. Good block, but a poor cross. United's corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage.
Coming onto the pitch, number 27.
Swung in from the corner, and they get it away. Valencia. It's Daley Blind. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward. Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift. The substitution, I would imagine.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United.
Granit Xhaka.
Number 9.
Mertesacker.
Lukaku.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Raw power. Undoubtedly a thoughtful footballer as well, which isn't always so apparent. Romelu Lukaku.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker, because he has been peppering them in and scored.
Van Dijk. It's Daley Blind. Now Bailly. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match, and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way.
Fellaini. Into the attacking third. Fellaini! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Well, they're still trying. And they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Xhaka. Lacazette. Here's Ozil. Keeper's ball. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Aaron Ramsey. Onto the attack now. Alexis Sanchez. And here's a chance, and here's the shot. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution.
Substitution for Manchester United. He left the pitch. Number 31 for Man United. To be replaced by number 16, Michael Carrick.
Oh, get there first. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Michael Carrick.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Per Mertesacker. Lacazette. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now he's looking for support. Shot on! It's a corner for Arsenal here. Corner played in. Lukaku. Jack Wilshere. Trying to add another body for the moment into the midfield is Lacazette. That's the false number 9. There's good progress with this attack. Lacazette. In a great position to pull it back. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Pogba. Jack Wilshere.
Give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 11.
Very good distance to the clearance. Foul called against Arsenal. Eric Bailly. 3 minutes to be added on. Jack Wilshere.
3 minutes of added time.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Lukaku. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. They are unstoppable at the moment, absolutely unstoppable. They've won again.
Yeah, I know what it feels like. Winning is a wonderful habit, and those players don't appear to understand the meaning of defeat.
Well, very much on his game today, Romelu Lukaku.
Manchester United 2, Arsenal.
For raw power, there aren't many better than Romelu Lukaku. Top scorer in the league this season. He's got that magic touch. And it's live. Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion versus Manchester United. A low-scoring side, the lowest-scoring team in the division, actually, and they've got to try and get the better of the best defence. It's going to be very hard for them to do that, but we wait and see with a fair amount of anticipation.
They just haven't been creating chances, the home team here, and when they have, they've been fluffing them, so I just wonder whether they're going to be able to do something better here.
Brighton will play with these players today. Anthony Knockout starts, looking to recover his form. Glenn Murray is the main striker today. There are 3 alterations in this Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Eric Bailly at the back. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Manchester United, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Arsenal.
Yeah, and I think the confidence that they gained from that 2-0 win will be enough for them here today.
The referee here is Lee Mason. Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. And here comes an attack from into the goalkeeper's hands, and not really challenged the keeper then. Neatly intercepted. Needs to be very nippy. And Herrera. Pogba. I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this one lightly, but it was a pretty comfortable win. They had the superiority on their own ground, but you know, football is strange. The game should be played without the psychology, but home teams usually do better than away teams.
Well, that's right, and they should be full of confidence, shouldn't they? Because I think they are actually a better team than their opponents today. So we'll see if that bears out.
They spread it out, guided through. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Well, it's a well-taken goal, trying to keep the shot down, and he did enough, didn't he, to keep it down and get it in.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a miss-hit, he might tell us afterwards, but the end result is what matters.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that. Little piece of interplay between the two. Now this looks promising. Izquierdo, and that will be offside. Flag went up. Here's Shaw. Michael Carrick. And Herrera. Manchester United putting this attack together well. to Murray. And Herrera. Here's Shaw. Lukaku. And Herrera. Antonio Valencia. Oh, a touch will do. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. That's why coaches work on getting into crossing positions so that you can get the dangerous ball in. It's always been the same football. Cross from a good position, you'll get chances.
Yeah, and it always puts defenders on the back foot and gives the attackers an advantage. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Manchester United.
Gross.
Romelu Lukaku.
Izquierdo. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Gross. Jose Izquierdo. Well, when these two teams met before, it was a draw, but the manager's obviously feeling that he can do better this time, and he really expects to win this game.
I think he felt that...
In with a chance! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Here's Martial, getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Pascal Gross. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Getting forward well as a team now. Lukaku! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power, and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Throw to come up now, after the ball's gone out. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Van Dijk. Shaw. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Into the attacking third. It'll be a throw. Jose Izquierdo. Well, he could go for goal from here. Takes on the shot. He is good at these free kicks, and that was nearly another special moment for him.
Yeah, he does practice a lot on the training ground. Technique, really good there.
Van Dijk. And Herrera. Good defending. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And here comes an attack from Manchester United.
There will be a minimum of
Into the
3
box
minutes.
it goes, along the ground. He blocked it then. That will be a corner for United. And it's taken. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
That's good movement forward here. Put through, Paul Pogba. On his own, Pogba, and onside. Oh, so close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, and quite often you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites. They've made their superiority count out there.
Been looking good for Manchester United in the first half at least. We'll see what they do in the second half now. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Shaw. Now Brown. Gross. Attacking now. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Raw power. Undoubtedly a thoughtful footballer as well, which isn't always so apparent. Romelu Lukaku.
He's got that ability to find space within shooting distance, and he's done it really well today and found the back of the net too.
Pogba. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, they are behind. So it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Shane Duffy. Murray. Good forward play from them. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Pogba. Player right at him, but the shot's on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
Substitution for Manchester United, coming off the pitch, number 16, Michael Keane. Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Marouane Fellaini.
A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Brighton and Hove Albion, they'll be hosting Spurs.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Fellaini. Well, this attack... Look, Lukaku! Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
Well, he looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when he doesn't.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Romelu Lukaku.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Watford in their next match. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. There's good movement forward here. And Herrera. Pogba. Shaw. Well, they're in a good position here. Here's Shaw. Now Anthony Martial. Antonio Valencia. Comes in strongly. And there's the interception. That's gone out for a throw-in. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now.
To be replaced by
Now Mkhitaryan. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's coming forward with some danger. Valencia. Cutting in now. Oh, nicely done. And now the shot. That's a brilliant goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Romelu Lukaku. To be replaced by...
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Romelu Lukaku.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chance.
Shot on! What a good way to score.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Terrific goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, this was all about anticipation in the box and getting his foot there first. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And Herrera. Hemed.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Attacking now.
The referee has indicated...
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Added time.
Here's Van Persie. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Fellaini. It's finished now with the final whistle. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all, played well.
I don't know whether...
Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Manchester United 5. Manchester City 2, Huddersfield Town 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 90 points. In second, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 71 points. In third, moving down, are Chelsea with 70 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth and falling are West Ham United with 69 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 65 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Arsenal with 61 points. In seventh, Liverpool with 61 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Leicester City with 50 points. Bottom of the table, Brighton and Hove Albion with 31 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then, reading up the table, second bottom, Stoke City with 36 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, Huddersfield Town with 36 points. Fourth bottom, Bournemouth with 38 points.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League.
Today's game, Manchester United against Watford.
Manchester United! Manchester United line up today. Number 20, Sergio Romero. Number 25, Antonio Valencia. Number 4, Virgil van Dijk. Number 23, Luke.
Well, confirmation, as if it's needed, really. Everyone knows now, don't they, that the league title has been decided. The match will be played But the big event of the day, Alan's going to be the presentation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've seen so many performances that got them to the top of the table. We might not quite see the intensity of those previous displays, but I think you can forgive them for that.
Manchester United, a good side they look at the moment. They won away their last game against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, 5-0. The strikers were on fire. I think that'd be too much for the opposition today.
Good luck. Thanks.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Sebastian Prödl starts, despite looking shaky in recent games, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Manchester United have designed Old Trafford these days very much for the supporter, particularly those who perhaps only come occasionally, particularly for those who come in the week when there aren't matches. They have a wonderful tourist trail around it, and well, on the pitch it must be an amazing place to play.
You can say that again. They do call it the theatre of dreams for a reason. So much has been won on this pitch by the home team.
Crafting the through pass. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Pereira. Now Marcus Rashford. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Antonio Valencia. Now Carrick.
Pogba.
And Percy the target. Tight against the touchline. Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Pereira. Dini. There's some potential in this move.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Now Carrick. Shaw.
Pogba. Shot on.
And that shot's blocked very quickly.
And they've scored.
And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Manchester United ahead now.
Goal for Manchester United.
Here's Watson.
Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Manchester United attacking with some momentum now.
Pereira.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Now Marcus Rashford. Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Real chance. Pogba. And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score, they attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United.
Ben Watson.
Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Rashford.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Pereira.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Pereira. Rashford with the ball now.
He went in well. Bellarabi. It's Watson.
Little piece of interplay between the two. Michael Carrick.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Here's Watson.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Jeff Shreves. Keeper goes with a fist here. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Into the attacking third. Very weak challenge.
Yunus Kabul. As for the visitors, their first choice centre-back is out with a suspension.
Yeah, they're going to have to do their fair share of defending, so that centre-back, I think he'll be missed.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Matic. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player. Offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Impressive attacking play here.
He's got his shot off now.
Fantastic save. Manchester United have won a corner.
Corner played into the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Good block. Here's Matic. Pogba. In comes the challenge.
Bellarabi. Pereira.
Good football between these two. Nice passing.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Bellarabi.
Good defending.
And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here.
Paul Pogba, how did he do for you in the first half?
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading.
Pogba.
There's some potential in this move.
Pogba in on goal. Routine for the keeper.
Now Marcus Rashford. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Pereira. Dini. Pereira. On to the attack now. Michael Carrick. It's Carrick. Cleared it well. Pereira.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Pogba. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Here's Shaw.
The whistle's gone. Free kick. Two new players ready to come on.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Very good distance to the clearance.
Pereira. They've got the ball back by that interception.
Rashford. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now this looks promising. Oh, that's good defending.
Here's Watson.
Pogba. That passing got in the way. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Pogba. He's in. Robin van Persie.
And it's gone out for a throw.
Substitution for Watford, coming off the pitch.
There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here.
Coming onto the pitch, number 29, Martin Kipling.
Shaw.
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Pereira.
Bellarabi.
It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them.
On the attack here.
Well, then it goes.
Pereira.
Rashford.
They should win.
Steered through. Mkhitaryan.
Good stop by the goalkeeper. Corner for Manchester United.
And in it goes. It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day. Stefano Akaka. Well, they could pose some danger now.
Nordin Amrabat. Got to be.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Sebastian Prödl.
Number 31, Nemanja Matic.
Pogba.
There's good progress with this attack.
Pogba.
Carrick.
Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Nordin Amrabat. Can find some space here on the flanks. Put in from the wide area. Final whistle. Well, it's a way to end the season. Enjoyed working with you, Alan.
Yeah, it's been another really enjoyable season. And you know what? I can't wait for the next now.
Paul Pogba, very much in our thoughts when we came to this game. Is he in our thoughts at the end of it, Alan?
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Burnley 1, Bournemouth 2, Crystal Palace 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Huddersfield Town 2,